Anyway, this is my opinion on saltwater in a freshwater aquarium and why I think it's a bad idea. I don't know. But advantage versus adverse. All right, kind of a cool little logo, don't you think? All right. Anyway, the benefits. You know, only use aquarium salt, people, not table or rock salt. Okay, they might contain contaminants. And I'm not going to read everything off of here, but anyway, parasites can be cured by using aquarium salt. Uh, no real headbanger there. I mean, it's been proven. Um, and it also has electrolytes in there that can assist when your fish is stressed or diseased or trying to help get the gills working. White spot and velvet, yeah, it may help. I didn't even put this on here. Probably ick as well, but I'm gonna make a big, huge thing down at the bottom. I would recommend, highly recommend, a quarantine tank only, not your main community tank. A lot of reasons why, but again, it's me. Okay, y'all can discuss this at the end here. Non-benefits. Now, actually, the top one is kind of fine. The salt basically kills by dehydration. And what I mean by that is the parasites and the little blood leechers and, ick and whatever else. Um, it basically sucks the life out of them by dehydration. Uh, you know, and the theory is that they will die before the host dies, i.e., your fish. Okay. Um, yeah, that's kind of true. Like ick, you can only catch them every. Y'all can help me out here. Every 14 or every 21 days. You can only kill ick when it's out of the host, the fish. They have to be free swimming. Blah blah blah. Um, but here's the other benefits I don't like. As your water evaporates, man, the salt is left behind, people. Think about it. Salt, it doesn't break down. It can never be removed. And, I'll put an example. Throw some salt in water. You boil the water. And when the water's gone, the salt is still there. Okay? No matter how little or how much you add, it's always going to be in the water. It's basically, I don't know, a heavy metal. And somebody correct me on that. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's a solid. It's gonna be in there. Okay. Um. Again, I think as prior, it's best to use as a quarantine or hospital tank if you're going to use it. Move fish into that. Um. Let it work its magic for whatever you believe to be 2 to 4 weeks, and then move the fish, in a dip net out of there. Maybe a quick rinse in. Please don't rinse it in tap water. All right, people with chlorine, make sure it's dechlorinated water. A real quick rinse, and then put them wherever. Um, some barbs, and I know for a fact some catfish. I didn't know this about koi until I researched it. Corridors I knew were sensitive. Live bears, alright, let's just take that or leave that. I have no idea. I didn't know about tetras. Live bears can go completely salt water. So I'm not sure I 100% believe that statement. I know that guppies, mollies, and quite a few inlers, I believe, can live in complete salt water if they're done over time. Okay, so anyway, and I'm not saying all catfish. Probably more the scaleless ones, we'll go from there. So I want to hear from the big breeders. What do you all think? Am I completely wrong? And my biggest fear again is the salt is left behind. So the problem is, if somebody is a beginner and doses salt in the aquarium, okay, thinking they're doing great, for treating ick or whatever parasite they think are treating, and they dose more salt, it doesn't matter how much water you take away, the salt is still in there, people. I hope y'all get that. Alright, that's my opinion. I have no idea. Alright, conclusions. What most people might agree on, and I will agree upon this, is salt treatment can be very useful to eradicate a lot of things, okay? For very short periods of time. I get you. I believe it's gotta be an individual tank, not a community tank, not a 10 gallon that you're breeding all your fish in, okay? Um, and just do your research, okay? And that includes anything. Before you add salt, anything, man, do research. I don't care if you're going to add calcium or coral substrate, plants, inverts. You know, do your research on anything. Period. You know, I mean, I don't know. Would you add a cat to an environment with a lion? Probably not. you know, you know, do your research and make sure everything's compatible with temperatures and what blah blah blah. So I'm done with that. I have been a strong advocate of this forever. I personally believe, okay, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, okay? Salt is more harmful than helpful. Because everything you see on these little forums, these stupid forums out there, fishforum.com, maybe even on my forums, I don't know, from other people, um, it's more harmful than helpful. Okay? Now, I am not going to sit there and say the experienced fish keeper, the guy that's kept 20, 30 tanks over the last 20 years, it could be Dean somebody or this somebody, let them listen to the older people that have been around a long time and just listen to what they do, okay? Maybe I'm completely wrong, you know, but I see it all the time. Every time there's a fish problem, and salt, and salts. Man, I'm telling you, you're going to kill your fish more often than not. That's my opinion, okay? There's like a level 1 salt, and a level 2, and a level 3, but the problem is, it doesn't matter because you cannot get rid of salt once it's in there. It's a freaking solid. You will never get rid of it, okay? I am passionate about this, and I hate this crap. I see it on forums time and time and time again. Do not add salt unless you know why you're adding it. There are much, much better chemicals available in the market, like Icax or, erythromycin, or, man, we can go down a whole stream of medications. As long as we're not using copper, I won't get into that. That's another thing because it's going to kill off a lot of your other fish you might have. But come on, people. You know, that is not the normal thing to add salt to cure everything. Okay? Even goldfish don't like salt, man. And koi don't like salt. Come on. I mean, that's my opinion. So, as always, you all do you, and just know I'm 100% against it. You all, especially you longer time fish keepers, am I completely wrong? In a normal community type tank, and then towards beginners, towards, well seasoned people. I have never ever used salt in my life. Never. It's just me. So we'll go from there, man. And I'm sorry, I'm passionate on this one, baby. I'm not letting this go because I believe it's one of the biggest mistakes in the hobby that people automatically think salt is the cure-all for no matter what's going on in the tank. No, no, man, you might have ammonia poisoning and because you stuck 20 fish in a tank that was 2 weeks old and they got red gills, and all of a sudden you're going to add salt. You're going to clog them up, baby. You're going to make it worse than doing water changes. All right, I'm done. I'm done, people. I'm out of here. Love each and every one of y'all later. Giggly, muggly.